Hi, in this session we're going to look at an exam question, grade 9 higher, non-calculator. Okay, it involves completing the square and a turning point. Okay, so here it is. The line y equals k is tangent to the curve y equals 4x squared minus 24x plus 16 at its turning point. Find the value of k. Well, this x squared is positive, so the curve has a minimum. Okay? What we need to do is to find that minimum point. To do so, we're going to complete the square. So y equals 4. I'm taking a 4 out of the first two terms, and I'll show you what happens if you want to do all three of them, minus 6x, because 4 times minus 6x is minus 24, and I'm leaving the 16 alone. Because if it was 15, you can't take a factor out, a 4 out. Okay, it would be more involved. So there's 4. Let's complete the square. We need a square bracket, an x in it. This sign comes down. Half of 6 is 3. Okay, and now if you think about what happens if you expand this bracket out, whether you do it the long way or the short way, the quick way or the short, the long way or the short way, you're going to end up in the end. I haven't shown you the details. You're going to get a plus 9. Now, of course, you see that doesn't have a plus 9, and this one does. So I need to subtract 9 from it. Can you see that? So I subtract 3 squared. Whatever that number is, I square it and subtract it. There's the plus 16. Let me just get rid of this stuff because I need the room there. Okay? So you end up with 4 times the brackets. You don't take the 4 in, that would be wrong. Minus 4 times minus 9 is minus 36 plus 16. That will give you y equals to 4 bracket x minus 3 all squared minus 36 plus 16 is minus 20. So what's the minimum point? Well, the minimum point, the y value is minus 20. It's this value here. Okay? The x value is whatever makes that 0, and I'll show you why in a minute. So the answer is 3. Let's put it in. Let me show you quickly why it is. Imagine you've got y equals to f of x, and you're doing the translation y equals to f of x minus 3 minus 20. So there's the graph of y equals to 4x squared, let's say. Okay? And what are we doing to the 4x squared? We're changing the x to x minus 3. And in doing so, remember when x changes, you move it to the right if it's negative. If it's positive, you move it to the left. So that's telling me to move it to the right. So I'll move the curve to the right, 3 units, and then move it down 20. So I move it 3 to the right and 20 down. So the curve actually does that. It comes down to here, and the minimum point is at minus 20, and that is 3. Do you get the idea? So where's the line y equals k? Knowing its tangent to the curve at the turning points. Well, any line y equals something, then that's 3. See, that height is always 3. If it's minus 3, y equals minus 3, then this height here is always 3. So at minus 20, can you see that y equals k? The tangent is actually y equals to minus 20. So the value of k is equal to minus 20. And that's the answer. Okay, so I've shown it to you in terms of transformations. But now I'd like to show you in red what happens if I want to take a 4 out of the whole lot, which I can in this case, simply because 16 is a multiple of 4. If it's not, I'd recommend you go with the first way I've done it. So you got 4 here. Now let's complete the square inside. X minus 3 all squared. We need to subtract 9, and there's your plus 4, equals to 4 bracket x minus 3 all squared, minus 9 plus 4 is minus 5 times 4 is minus 20. There you go. You get the same answer. Well, I hope you found that useful, that you understood it. It would be a lot easier, of course, if there's no number here. But what happens if it's negative? If it's negative, and I'll do a video for it on it. It's easier that way because not enough time here. I'll do one for you. It means that it'll do like that, and y equals k would be up here. Whatever the turning point, the y value would be the k value. There's no different. It's no different really. It's just as a maximum curve. The completing the square is more involved, of course, because of the negative sign. Okay, well, don't forget to follow me so that you can get notification of all the sessions I'm going to post for you this week. And there'll be quite a few. I'm going to do vectors tomorrow, I hope. Good luck with your revision and exams. On the next one, take care.